Hello guys, we are back with another lead code problem. Today's problem is jump game third. So it's pretty much good question and it's a highly like, and let's understand what's actually question ask. So you have given an array of non-negative integers array, and you are initially positioned at start index, and that start index it any random index of the array. So when you are at index I, you can jump either I plus array I or I minus array I. Check if you can reach to the any index with a value 0. Notice that you cannot jump outside of the array at any time. Okay, so what's actually question ask. You have given an array and you are at any, you have given a start, and you are going to start from this index and you have to reaches to the any index which possess the value 0. If you if you able to reach to the 0, you have to return true, otherwise you are going to return false. So so all the possible way to reaches to the 3 to 0. Okay, so your starting index is 5, so it means it locates 0 1 2 3 4 5, means you are going to start from here. So what you do, you just I plus this value, means you can move here or you can jump here. After jumping here, let's say you jump here. After jumping here, you can jump this index plus this value, or this index minus this value, and you have to possible to. And what you do actually, here I observe one thing, it's kinda BFS traversion. What I do here, I have one possible way, either I move either here or move here, but after that when I reach to here, I have a two more option, and here I have two more option. But if I go here, means out of bound, whenever I find the case of the outer out of the bound, I'll just return false in that case, because I don't go beyond that. If I do that, it's give me the error. So so let's try to see the constant is my array length is going from 1 to 10 power 4. Okay, so it's pretty obvious. Okay, so how can we solve this problem? So what's on my mind, I have to, I'm calling the BFS property. Okay, so I'll just make a BFS function and return it. Okay, but one thing you notice, I'm noticing here, whenever I call BFS, there is a higher possibility I'll, let's say I'm here, I'll call it here, and I'm again call it here. So it might be possibility when I minus, when I'm on the position 6, I'm minusing 6 minus 2, it reaches to here again. So it means possibility of redundancy, means duplication is duplicants duplication of the parameter, means I call it this function when I'm at the index 5, and I'm again calling this function when I'm at the index 6. So there is a again and again uh, repetition, so I have to remove this repetition. That's why I'll make a visited array which store the data about I'm visited this or not. So I'll make a vector int visited, which having the size array dot size plus 1 for and it's all having value 0. If and it's take the parameter array, means this array vector as well as this visited vector and the starting index. So start, it takes 3 parameter, and I'm going to make a function is also boolean type solve. It's my BFS function which take the first parameter is array vector int visited, and last one it's let me enhance the size. So this is my function. This I let's index current it index which index I am currently. If this index is less than 0, it means it's out of the bound, or this index if greater or equal to 0, greater or equal to array dot size, it means also I am out of the bound. If this case I am returning false, or it might be possible if I got a visited array, there's a highly chances. Okay, let me, I'm just after that I'll just talk about that. So that's the case. And if anyhow I got my array, I'll got array this index, this array index equal to 0, means if array and I get the index which having the value 0, means I reaches to this, it means anyhow I am reaches to this, I have to return true because I can reaches to here, I'm able to reaches to here. But if not the case, first of all, if that the case, I have to return true, otherwise I have to I can do one more thing, I have to visit it. If not the case, so it means I have to visited this index, and I'm again calling my function. I'm calling my function array visited. I calling my function to the if I am currently here, I'm calling for the I minus or lesser value and I plus greater value. So index minus array index, as well as I'll just call it for visited and index plus array index. Let me enhance little bit more size, so I'll do that. But I'm not writing the condition currently, I'm not writing the condition where this gonna stop. I'm not handling here, I wasn't handling here. If I got my visited, so I have to not doing same thing again and again. So here if I got my visited array again, so I have to return false in that case too, because if it's true, if it can be possible to make this thing, it already give me true. If not the case, so I have to return false. So let's run this code. Yeah, that's accepted. Let's submit our code. And it's accepted.